Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Last episode we unsealed all of our abilities. All that is left to do is to defeat Ultimecia herself. Now before we go into this battle, I did change around my junctions a little bit. For abilities I did give us items so that we'll have that, you know. And I also took off Encounter None because it's the final battle, we're not really going to need it. So I put Mug back on. We'll see if she's got anything to give us. And yeah, this is what we're going to be working with. She's really all that's left to do besides Omega Weapon. I will be doing Omega Weapon, hopefully beating him because I would love to get that done at least once. But that'll be a bonus episode for today. We're just going to focus on defeating Ultimecia, so let's go into her room and let's go do this. We must not keep her waiting, you know. This is it. Ultimecia is here. Get it over with. Let's fight her now. I'm actually pretty excited to be getting done with this, by the way. Like, this series has been going on for a long time, and there's other Final Fantasy games I want to get to, you know? Well, we finally meet Ultimecia. Oh boy. Now, I know this can be pretty difficult. Well, final boss, you know, so of course it would be difficult, right? Seed. 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 Seed, seed, seed. Is that all you can say? Curse all seeds. Swarming like locusts across generations. You disgust me. The world was on the brink of the ever-elusive time compression. You love the letter K, I noticed, like all the C's are with K's. Insolent fools. Your vain crusade ends here, seeds. The price for your meddling is death beyond death. Oh boy. What is death beyond death? I shall send you to a dimension beyond your imagining. Oh really? There I will reign, and you will be my slaves for all eternity. How am I going to be your slave, though, in a world where time is compressed? Like, you know, like a time where nothing can survive except for you? How am I going to serve you if I can't survive in that, you know, that world you're trying to create? I'm just saying. Whom shall I exterminate first? I'll start with you three. Oh boy. Alright, well here we go. Ultimecia is a 4-stage boss. And the first stage is very straightforward. It gets a lot harder from here though. So yeah, Ultimecia, and it's kind of interesting because well, you know, you can only use 3 characters, and we got Zell here, which we don't want, so I would love for him to die. However, I am going to start off this battle using you use a shell on you. Zell can just attack. Never mind, he's dead. Now, when a character dies in this, they get sent away if you don't revive them fast enough. I don't want Zell, so I am fine from being absorbed in a time. Alright. So basically the strategy with Ultimecia here is to, well, just basically just hit her and cast Asuna if she ever curses you, because she will be using a curse. You're healing me. Oh, I love my junctioning I have. Let's use Cactar. Sure, I don't think I used Cactar yet, did I? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned by the way that I changed my drawing to items so that, well, I can use, why Renoa? She's not gonna be much help. Oh, you used the spell. Oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna bother with text then. Alright. Where's Aura? Here, or here's Aura. But yeah, I know this battle is a bit time consuming. I have about 2 hours today, so yeah, I thought today would be a great day to finish this up. Cactar can't boost. Jumping into this, yay, and 1,000 needles. Kari's only going to do 1,000 points of damage, because you know 1,000 needles, right? Ooh, 2,000. Double what I was expecting. Renzoku again. I hope Renoa dies before Griever comes in, because that thing you want to destroy fast. Oh boy. I'm going to dispel that. I don't want you using double magic. Oh, too late. Oh well. Alright, dispel. Renzo Koken. Hit Renoa, that's fine. I don't care. You can kill her for all I care. There she goes. I think I'm immune to poison? No, I'm not. That's fine, though. I can just cast the Suna. Yep, your double is gone. You stupid witch. Renzo Koken. Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna want to heal. And I'm cursed. Great. What does curse do? Wow. You did good, Squall. Holy shit. When is Renoa going to get absorbed into time? I really don't want her here. Uh-oh, here he comes. The most powerful GF. You shall suffer. Oh boy. There he is, Griever. Yeah, we really named the final boss. Yikes! Okay, he doesn't hit that bad, but we do want to be fast with defeating this guy. So you can focus on healing. Come on, can we Renzo Kuken him? Oh, my aura ran out? Okay, fine. Cure Ega on yourself. Oh crap, he silenced her. That's not good. Sure, remedy. Alright, well, there goes Renoa finally. Give me Irvin. Oh, why you give me everybody except for who I want? I have to defeat this guy fast, you understand, right? Because he doesn't attack and it's a bitch. Ah, there she goes. Alright, well, fine. What did you do? Oh, zombie was blown away. Alright, alright, aura. You can use aura too. I'm gonna try the whole DN technique. I'm gonna have to call in Eden to do that though. Because if I can get the end, I can just basically end this battle like right now. I'll try it. Alright, well, no one else to call in. It has to be Irvin. Uh-oh. We want to get GFs out here because, this attack he's gonna do is not gonna be nice. Here it comes. Oh no. Well, the squad's gonna survive. I don't know about everybody else though. Mega potion, now work. Oh, I already told you to do full cure. I don't need it then. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, here we go with this then. I guess I'm wasting an item. Here we go, Eternal Breath. I really could have done this better, you know. Oh well. I failed last time to boost this guy to maximum. This time we will get it. You don't really have to hurry with this guy because he has a really, really long animation. Yeah, as a final boss though, Ultimecia really disappoints me. Like, she doesn't really have much of a personality at all. Like, all we know is that she, for some reason, wants to compress time. And she hates seeds because, well, you know, sorceress, right? Sorcerers are destined to hate seeds, and 250 is as high as we can go. So we boosted him to max. But yeah, we don't know much about Ultimecia. All we know is that she hates seeds because, well, you know, they're destined to fight the sorceress. She wants to compress time for whatever reason. And that's really all we know about her. It's a real disappointment. Like, I feel like this game was a lot better when we thought that Adia was our true enemy, you know? But yeah, if I wasn't busy, you know, like healing myself using full cure with a selfie, I could have spent all this time trying to get the end, which would just obliterate Griever. But I did that completely terrible. Alright, let's go with fast ammo. Renzo Kuken. Alright, here we go. Pow, 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 pow. I'm going all out with you. Alright, slot. Do over, do over, do over, do over, do over, do over. Do over, do over, do over, do over, do over, do over. We'll just go boys, I guess, sure. There is a spell in there called the End, but it's, you're very lucky if you get that. Alright, Aura. Let's mug him. Who did I just cast Aura on? I don't know. Do I have Meltdown? I know using Meltdown can be a good idea against this guy. So we're gonna do that. Okay, use the Unsquall. Alright. Oh, I don't want to attack. Okay, well, attacks are going to heal him, so I don't want to attack. Ow. Oh, no, I think I want to take off counterattack. Mistakes were definitely made. AP ammo. Renzo Kuken. I hope with our magic's junction to attack, elemental attack gets blown away because, oh boy, my attacks are going to be healing him. I did not know he was actually an elemental. I should have came more prepared for this, you know. Armor shot I love because it pierces defense. Look at the heavy damage I'm doing. Any help I gave back to him, I'm taking away right now. Ooh, I defeated Griever, phase 2 down. He's not dead yet, though. And neither is the sorceress. They're about to become one. He's been reduced to a ball. I forgot about this music! I shall junction myself onto Griever. Oh boy, here we go. I love this music. I actually forgot about this music. I don't hear it that often, you know? Like, I was listening to this the other day, like this music, and I for the life of me couldn't remember where in this game I heard it from. It's from here. That is creepy. Yeah, Ultimecia and Griever have become one. And they're gonna have another phase. Oh, Rough Divide, I was hoping you would do Lionheart. Lionheart will obliterate this guy. Renzo Kokan? Oh boy, what are you doing? Okay, well, Wall is actually doing very well. Yeah, we're doing fine. I'll be alright. Why am I only getting Rough Divide? Like, that is like the lowest of these attacks. Shot, AP ammo, and you can get Bahamut out here. I love AP ammo. It just pierces the defense. Hell yeah. Alright, magic. Wherever Aura is. There's Aura. Aura is really all I need. Shot, AP ammo. I did not see what got blown away, by the way, so that concerns me a little. Oh well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Bahamut, I think I mentioned this, is probably my favorite GF, mostly because, well, he appears in every game. Ah, shit, I screwed up boosting. But yeah, Bahamut, as you guys know, he appears in every game. In Final Fantasy VII, he had like he had a number of forms. My favorite design for him, though, was his design of Final Fantasy X. He looks pretty cool in that. And Mega Flare is pretty badass. So Griever and Ultimecia apparently are two separate beings, although they are combined into one right now. Renzo Kogan. Oh, that's not a part of Griever, that's a thing that's floating around. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I might want to destroy it. Blasting Zone, hell yeah. Oh, it's defeated. Wow, easy. And now we go on to the final phase. It's falling apart. The Ultimecia destroyed. Not quite. Wow! He cannot take losing very well. Oh, my attack did nothing. That's not good. This is not what I remember the final phase being. I remember them combining in another way, but apparently that's not the case. Although I don't think this phase is defeated yet. We just destroyed the other thing that was giving it power, right? Alright, I want to use triple on you, Sophie. We're going to be using triple protect because this guy's hitting kind of hard, and that's kind of concerning, you know. Alright, Renzo Kogan. Alright, shot. AP ammo, let's do it. Armor shot. Boom! 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 And BAM! It's defeated. Alright, there we go. So yeah, it wasn't the final phase yet. This is still the third phase. It was just dying. But it's not completed yet. Now it is. And now we got one more phase. Do not be fooled by this animation. She's not dying. Oh. Yeah, I know there's a fourth phase. I'm not fooled one bit. You are going to be coming back. Yeah, I knew it wasn't over yet. It's a gift from the fairies! Yeah, I told you it wasn't over yet. I remember there was a fourth phase. Oh my god, the music just got so creepy. This song has always freaked me out. I am Ultimecia. Yes, we know who you are. Time shall compress. Well, you're not using the whole K anymore with your C words. All existence denied. This is not what I remembered you looking like, though, I must say. Hell's Judgment. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't have the time for that. Triple. Kirega on everybody. There we go. Okay, that works. Renzo Kogan. AP ammo. Let's do it. This is not what I remember you looking like, Ultimecia, but okay. I was kind of expecting you to junction yourself to Griever in another way, you know, kind of like the way you looked in Dissidia. That's kind of what I thought the fall battle was, but I think I was wrong. This music's pretty badass, though. Alright, let's use, Protect. Where's Protect? Tell me you have some Protect. You do, okay. Uh-oh. Mega Elixir! I was saving these for now. Yeah, that attack always drops your health down to 1. Just so you know, be prepared for that. Irvin doing the heavy duty damage. Alright, we got our Protects up. We're all okay here. Mega Elixir, which heals our HP and our MP to max. Well, if we had MP, but this game we don't, you know. What is she losing? Wine, okay. That's fine. I really don't know this final phase. I really thought it was different, you know. Lionheart, you're finished. Hopefully. She has a lot of health, but I think she's finished. Main attack, you know. Hell yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Reflect on your childhood. Oh, I think this is when she's dead, where we just basically hit her and she says dialogue with each hit. I think technically the battle's over. Yeah, the battle's technically over now. She's just gonna be saying a bunch of stuff. Your sensation, your words, your emotions. Ooh! Okay, she's not dead yet. Alright, Lem. Gotta get our Mega Elixir ready. Renzo Kogan. Time. It will not wait. Well, it will if you compress it, just saying. What's she having bumped off her now? Confused, okay. No matter how hard you hold on, it escapes you. Yeah, that's kind of what time does. It's kind of supposed to continue to flow. Which is why what you're doing is weird, illogical, and we cannot comprehend what it is you want to do. I mean, I get what you want to do. I don't know why. But yeah, you want to make basically a time period where time doesn't exist, which... that is weird. And what? Don't leave me hanging like that. She's dead. She cannot hold on anymore. Goodbye, Ultimecia. We have beaten the game. Oh. She exploded. Now we get to witness the ending, which the ending can still hurt your brain because of, well, we're, you know, the whole time thing. So try and keep up, okay? Is it over? It sure is, Irvin. We get it. Let's go. Let's go back to our time. How? How do we do that? Nearly, I don't know how we get back. What's with the after imaging? And how do we go back to our time, honestly? Shut up! Just calm down and think where we have to go. Zell, talking about calming down? Careful, guys, don't pick the wrong time! Whatever you do, don't fall into a time warp. time, place, who I want to be with. Well, no, I think I know who you want to be with. I want to go there, where Squall and I promised. Well, he did say, you go there, you'll find him. I can't see him breaking his promise. Squall. Oh, everyone else is in a white world. He's here in darkness. Squall, let's go home. Where are you? I'm here in darkness. Where am I? You're in darkness. Squall, where are you? Or where are you going, I mean? I can't read, remember. Hey! I'm talking to myself, apparently. I'm gonna find Sis! You do that, buddy. Squall? To which squall are you speaking to, Adia? There's kind of two. Matron? Excuse me, have you seen a little boy? Yeah, he ran off that way. You don't have to worry. The boy won't go anywhere. I think so too. Poor thing. Well, I know that because I am that little boy. Uh-oh. You're alive? Yep, here's Ultimecia, the sorceress. Yes, Matron. We had defeated her. Matron, stand back. It's okay. There's no more need to fight. Are you sure she's creeping towards us? That sorceress is just looking for someone to pass her powers on to. In order to die in peace, a sorceress must be free of all her powers. I know, for I am one too. I shall take over that sorceress's powers. I do not want one of the children to become one. I can't disappear yet. Matron! And thus, this is Ultimecia handing her powers over to Adia. And that is why this whole story happened. Because that is when Ultimecia, well, basically gave her powers to Adia, as she mentioned. And this is when she basically gave herself up to Ultimecia. So the whole game happened because we defeated her. So basically we're in a time loop right now. Is this the end? Most likely. You call me Matron. Who are you? I'm the future version of that little boy you saw run off. A seed. A seed from Ballum Garden. Seed? Garden? Both garden and seed were your ideas. Garden trained seeds. Seeds are trained to defeat the sorceress. And Squall right here just created seed. This is why Adia came up with the idea to build garden and train seeds. Because Squall in the future told past herself this. What are you saying? And this is why things that involve time travel hurt my brain. Like extreme events that didn't happen yet, like they happened. You're that boy? From the future? Yep. Matron? Please return. You do not belong here. I'm aware of that, yeah. I can't find Sis. Am I all alone? You're never alone, Squall. You just realized that now. You just never realized that until now. Who's he? Nobody. You don't need to know. You don't need to know, you don't want to know. The only squaw permitted here is you. So since everything basically is written into like a time like it was destined to happen, does that mean Squall all this time had a memory of meeting his future self? Will you be alright by yourself? I don't think so. I mean, I always gone by on my own, but I'm in a world that I don't know my way around because I'm basically in time merged together. Oh! Because I'm not alone. You're right, Squaw. I'm not alone. If I call out, they will answer. Where is everyone? Renoa, where are you? Zell, Sophie, Quistis, Irvin? Renoa! Am I alone? Uh-oh. They didn't answer, so Squall's having doubts. Renoa, I want to hear your voice. Which way do I go? Oh no. I can't make it back alone. Am I all alone again? Where am I? Oh, whoa, what the hell's happening? Okay, it was supposed to happen like that. That was weird. I thought something was going horribly wrong, but don't adjust your senses. That's the way it's supposed to be. The weird watery effect is weird. Hey, I've seen this place before. Isn't this like the area we've been seeing in that cutscene when Squall made that promise to Renoa in the opening? This game's literally gone full circle. Uh-oh. Dead end. Oh, what? Is this all that's left of the world? Squall couldn't keep his promise, I guess. That's kind of heartbreaking. That feather! I know that feather. Whoa! Now that feather makes sense. Oh. What the hell is wrong for Noah's face? Can Squall not remember her? Like what she looked like? This is creepy! What is happening? Was Squall erased from... Was Renoa erased from Squall's mind? Am I supposed to be crypto? Because I am. Okay, something just happened to Squall's mind there. I'm not sure what. I would like to know. But yeah, that feather now makes sense because, you know, Renoa turns into a sorceress, and when she uses her sorceress powers, she has those wings. So the feather now makes sense. And we get to listen to this song again. I think Squall has died, guys. He looks very much dead. Oh, that's sad. Well, she found him, but not the way she wanted. Whoa. The darkness is being washed away. Okay, that's weird. Oh, Cypher, I forgot about this guy. That's because after Adele, he was kind of not important anymore. Hey, the posse's back together! Cypher can't keep his temper. Alright, I love Reiji and Fujin. The garden flies! It flies now, really? So, what happens to Cypher, by the way? Does he end up going back home since he's not a puppet anymore? Hey, Laguna. Hey, Rain. So I'm guessing this is basically before Laguna left to find Unknown. So I'm guessing he was promising to come back and marry Rain. Which, as we know, that never happened because she died and he became a president. I'm guessing this is where Rain was buried. Yep. Oh, Rain North, so they were married. Oh, okay. Hey, it's alone. And Warren and Kiros. Seriously, since when could a garden fly? I knew it could move, but when could it fly? It's supposed to only hover like 1 feet above the ground. Oh, there's more. Guys, you guys think he was dead? Nah, he's not dead. It's weird, I know. Like, he was dead, and then he's not dead. I don't really understand it either, but yeah, he's still alive and they get to live happily ever after. So it's a happy ending in the end. And now we don't need the Ragnarok because apparently the garden itself can fly. And that was the end, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Like, I know I have like a lot of complaints about basically the story like near the end, but overall I still had a fun time playing this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, either Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 4. We're just going to have to stay tuned and see what I decide to do next. Thank you for joining me. See you guys then. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.